Since 1974, John T. Tatum has found much success in the field of engineering, establishing HIMD, a research facility of the United States Army, and later the U.S. Army Research Laboratory. He held this position for almost 37 years until 2011, when he joined Service Engineering, where he worked as a senior electronic systems engineer and currently acts as a part-time consultant and subject matter expert in the area of electronic warfare and high-power radio frequency microwave directed energy weapons and their effects on electronic systems. Additionally, Mr. Tatum lends his expertise to others as an educator, leading webinar courses at Service Engineering, presenting at DE conferences for the Directed Energy Professional Society, teaching mad science, an interactive learning approach to elementary school children across Montgomery County, and also STEM classes to all school grades. Born and raised in Washington, D.C., Mr. Tatum's gravitation toward his professional path began in the 6th grade when he read The How and Why Wonder Book of Electricity, which propelled his love for science. His father, a plumber and tradesman, did not know much about the subject, but he received additional education from his next-door neighbor, who taught him how to put circuits together and further fostered his interest in the topic. From then on out, Mr. Tatum knew he wanted electricity to play a significant role in his future. Mr. Tatum earned an associate degree at Prince George's Community College, where he met a guidance counselor who, upon learning about his interest in science and electricity, directed him toward an electrical engineering program at the University of Maryland, College Park. In 1974, he graduated from the institution with a Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering and Electronics Engineering, and subsequently landed a job with the Army that would last nearly 4 decades. In addition, Mr. Tatum is responsible for researching and writing 4 articles for the Defense Systems Information Analysis Center Journal and has long been affiliated with such professional organizations as the Association of Old Crow's Electronic Warfare Society and the Institute for Electrical and Electronic Engineers. In 2004, he was selected as a Fellow in the Directed Energy Professional Society. Reflecting on his career, Mr. Tatum points to many moments as highlights, including when, in 1988, he was part of a team that won the Wilbur Heinemann Technical Award for their work in high-power microwave effects. Then, in 2008, toward the end of his tenure working for the Army, he was among a team of engineers recognized by the Army's top 10 inventions of 2008 for designing, building, and testing a counter-improvised explosive device known as Blowtorch Warlock Dragon. It was given to soldiers in Iraq and Afghanistan where, he said, he hoped it saved some lives. However, he regards meeting his wife in 1972 and the birth of his son Derek in 1985 as major achievements in his life. Mr. Tatum advises the next generation of professionals to choose a career they have a lot of interest in so that it never feels like a job and treat people the way they would like to be treated. Likewise, he stresses the importance of patience and dedication. In order to be an engineer, he said, he stayed home a lot doing homework while his friends were out having a good time. While he had to sacrifice quite a bit, he feels extremely blessed that he was able to get into and prosper within the career he chose. Mr. Tatum would like to be remembered by his peers as a team player who worked well with others and always wanted to help in any way he could.